that dream.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. And welcome to Wayne Rich's birthday party.
Hey, Wayne Rich, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Wayne.
Right?
Wow,
It's a party.
Yes, his wife told him
You were
now
ready.
he can sing the song When I'm 64.
Ooh,
I love it.
So there you go, Wayne. Happy birthday to you, and welcome to everybody. I just happened to see Wayne sitting there, and I thought, we can't forget Wayne.
got to get him.
Yeah. So, welcome. God, I feel like I haven't been here for months, but I'm happy to be back.
We're so glad you're back.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
everybody. And thank you for all of your kind words and comforting Reiki and love and prayers and all that other stuff. And I know Diana appreciates the same for herself.
Thank you.
Poor Kelly has not felt well for a while either. And now Teri has seemingly caught it from us all. As long as she doesn't have a kidney stone, she'll be okay. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll be good. It's just cold.
Yeah. So welcome everybody. And whose birthday's on the 8th? Somebody else's. It's your Warrior Widow. Well, happy birthday early. Wonderful.
Happy birthday.
So we got Sarah here, we got Ginny here, we've got Warrior Widow, as we say, Krista, Mary Thornberry, Maureen D'Amico, Paul Freed, and I'm catching up, Paul. I hope you had a great time at Disneyland. Debbie from 3 Shifting Veils, Charlie Sage of Fire, Alice Leong is here, Mr. Wayne is here, as I mentioned. I hope he had a good chocolate cake. Hi, Froxy Roxy. It's good to see you too. And Ascending Universal Butterfly and Jessica Johnson, Annie Bear. Hi, babe. How are you? Linda Bishop. Diana needs you to resend that. She didn't get it, Linda. If you're in listening view.
Yeah. Feel free to send it to me if you want to.
Yeah, or send it to any one of us. That's fine.
Yeah. And if we don't find it, we'll do it next week.
Yeah. But and we have some dreams already up and running. But so it's really good to be here, everybody. And back in the saddle again. This is the first show that I've been on, first live show since the 23rd.
Oh wow!
Or no, it's the 22nd. Yeah, it's been since the 22nd. I did a couple of taped ones, but I didn't do anything else. So, and I saw today that Priscilla, I know you know who Priscilla is from the Crone Zone. She's going on a spiritual sabbatical for a while, so she's not going to be around. And I'm happy for her. And I wanted to say, I guess I was sort of on one myself. I almost considered maybe I should just not come back. And I thought, no, I think I best. I would be miserable. So
we would really miss you.
Oh my gosh, yes. We would miss you so much.
So would all the mistakes that I make. Honest to God, we got a squirrel here. So
Rudolph.
Anyway, So thanks again, everybody. So let's go ahead and start because I'm sure we're going to get a lot more. I'm going to do some reading tonight, give Teri's throat a break. And if she dips out, then she's ready to hit the hay because she doesn't feel that great.
Down under. Yeah.
Down under. That's right. That bed looks pretty enticing behind you,
I'm
Teri.
telling you.
It is. Yeah. All right. So we're starting out with Paul. Paul's always Johnny on the spot. I was waking up over the weekend with your bedroom. Oh, being freezing cold. Oh, okay. Thank you. I turn over and I saw my partner Lillian in the front of the bedroom window with the window wide open. I don't think it worked. All right. I asked her what's going on, and she said she was feeling the warmness from the moon. I was going to close the window, and she said, let it be. I said, okay. So I look up at the planet, and I said, bye to the moon, and I saw Venus. Oh, my, Paul. And then it was by the moon, and it's hot. So did Lillian have this trip to Venus, or did Venus find her? when I asked her Sunday what was going on, she doesn't remember anything at all.
Wow.
This is going to be 2 times tonight because I have another one that is similar to this coming up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. We're already doing it.
Yep. So, Paul, you don't know if you woke up. You don't know if you saw Lillian.
Who is that?
Paul, I pulled a card and I got reconnect. And I get that she was reconnecting to Venus. And I feel like that they found her. And I think it's been a while since she's reconnected. However, what I got was she had connected to the moon and to Venus because she was getting an activation. And that activation, I feel really like heated her up, that it was like a huge download and activation. And I really feel like she's going to be getting more of these. I got activation, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. And
Ooh.
it's kind of almost like a window right there too.
It is.
But I'm curious to see what you guys get.
Wow. I got record first, then I got freedom. And, the fact that she goes to the window, whether she does it really or not, and she opens it, it's like the window is huge in this because the next card I get is the door to the summer.
Wow.
And she had said that Venus was hot, didn't she?
Yeah, it was warm.
So it's like this whole incident is something that may be more available in the summer. I don't know, but look, I love the fact, and that you had the doorway, and so did this card have the doorway.
Yeah. I got the big picture, and there's 3 doorways there. So continuing on that thing, and Paul actually brought that in the dream or in the meditation tribe this morning, and I felt like she was Venus. And she was channeling Venus, and she owned Venus, like it was just, and they owned her. It was just an amazing, and like you said, Kelly, an amazing download that she was getting.
Yeah.
Well, and the moon is emotions, and Venus is love, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
And Venus is also in very close proximity to Mars, and they are lovers. And today, both on the 4th, which was Sunday, Mars and Venus both were now in bounds. They've been out of bounds through all of this time. Now they're in bounds, and Venus became the night star at that time. And now that they are conjunct at 16 degrees each, they are having a romance. So she's hot. She's hot. She likes to be the night star much more than she is when she's the morning star. So Lillian knows the way, absolutely, right? It's her intuition that took her there, even though in the morning she did not recall being up and walking in her sleep.
Yeah.
Even though this is the sun was in between the two. Besides, now the sun, Venus and the sun have had a kazami, or are about to have a kazami, and Mars and Mercury and everybody is in here together. So they are all working on it. It's getting hot in here, and she was breathing it all in. The shift happens.
Yeah. Wow. Well, also, Paul, it only shows that you are very connected. Venus, you and Lillian are together and haven't been, it's recent, you got back together. And so there you go. Wow. I love that. That's amazing. That's amazing.
So cool.
Yeah, it is. So the next person that had something similar to that is Jen Bowles. And so I'm going to read that. And then I asked her for some clarity on a few things. So I'll let you know what she said about that clarity before we pull some cards. All right. So she lives with her best friend, and her best friend's grown daughter, Haley, came to her in person, in person, 2 days ago in the morning. And she asked if I threw cards last night for her, and could she please refresh her memory on what she was told? And she said, well, I was like, honey, I didn't read you last night. She looked at me so confused. I told her I must have come to her in our dreams. She got flustered, and I told her I would take it to the dream show. Anything that you can sense that I will share with you. So I wrote to her because I wanted to make sure that I understood everything. And now if I can find where all that is. All right, hang on. It must be under. All right. Well, let's see what you sent me, Teri. Are you hiding it?
Yes.
All right. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm finding that Google is taking anything that you've sent and then you can't find it again.
Right.
Has that happened to you? Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. You got to go to the sent box in order to find it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh dear. I should have pulled it up before the show. I'm sorry, everybody.
It's all right. We got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
1 hour.
I thought it was connected to the. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I told her, Teri sent me, did Haley really come in person and ask, or was it a vision? Because that's what I wanted to know. And she said, no, she came in person, asked about the reading. When I denied I read, and said I must have come in a dream, she was dumbfounded. And she even said, no, that's not right. I swear you read me. And so then she saw Haley again. And she said she remembers it was about someone who wasn't here anymore, and maybe her baby. She thinks it might have been me bringing messages to her from Grandma Monica or Sherry's mom, the one who was very connected and waited up for ETs to come in the middle of the night and drew about them her whole life. So when I read that, I thought, ooh, is she opening up like Grandma Monica now? Haley?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. She may have the gift, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Totally.
So anyway, I just find it interesting because Paul's thing, was it real or wasn't real or whatever? And Lillian didn't remember it. And this one was Haley, who said she had a reading, and Jen's like, no, we didn't. I don't remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I personally really feel like she did, that they met up in the dream, and she really did do a reading for her. And you're absolutely right, Aley. I got intuition that her intuition is really increasing. And and then I got say yes. Now is the time to be open to receive. And so, Haley's first response was like, no, that, that didn't happen. And
Right.
no, they're saying, say yes, because it did happen. And yeah, I really do feel like Haley's coming into her own, and
yeah,
hopefully she watches the show and sees that. I really feel like, Jen did do a reading, but it was in their dreams. Yep.
That's amazing. And then she remembered about her grandmother, because what I got closure, number one. And then I got something I would never have known what it is, but I bet Diana does. And I read a book called The Women of Word, WYRD. And what came was the Word Sisters. So isn't that gifts? Isn't that like victory or
Yeah.
Or
the grandma and Jen and Haley, because there's 3 women here.
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool.
And Jen says she has always been scared of the dark and has always had a hard time going to sleep because of spirits in her room.
So
She's gifted.
I answered this morning when you had sent this dream to us. And what I had said was that I see her in my mind's eye, and she was more of a ghostly figure in my vision of her, just and it might have been her grandmother that I was seeing, because I was witnessing her in one of the dresses that would have been from the 40s, and just with like a shirtwaist dress, but more fashioned in the 40s, not the 50s or 60s. So she was walking in the dream world for sure. She is in a place where she is reaching out to you. Her quandary is deeply hidden. In her dream, time travels. You helped her with the shadow work. She is on the verge of getting to the heart of something important. It comes from her child shadow into her grown life. This must be solved. I'm getting chills right now. Something important is about to change for her, and some of the outcome depends on this undiscovered secret. I also see her with a mink as a animal guide. So now when I pulled the cards, she is searching for freedom.
Okay.
And then I got, she needs to look in all cardinal directions, right? So the 4, and then the cross quarters, the above, the in, and the below, and the abyss, the outlanding abyss. And then she needs to accept what is and act. And the act of acceptance will bring her the peace she is seeking.
Yeah.
So if she moves into it and becomes comfortable with it, then it won't be scary to her. And she is watching, Jen said. So Haley, we hope you
Yes.
Right.
This means something to you. Yeah.
And Jen said Grandma Monica was born in the 40s and passed last spring. And so that sounds really,
okay. So
is your dress.
really pulls that
if
out.
she was like me, she would have been in the 60s, been into clothes that were
100%.
right?
Yeah. She's 20. Jen says she's 20 years old. I got compassion, but of course that's a lotus blossom. So she is awakening, honey. And there's love in the center of it. So that's the jewel of the lotus blossom, and that's the high heart that we carry with us from everywhere. And I got prepare as well.
Yes,
so
she's getting prepared.
And it's interesting because I started drawing, and they were showing me this piece of the puzzle that's coming in. And I feel like that's the matrix, disappearing, and little pieces of it are falling around. And now we know we're seeing things in our dreams. We're lucid dreamers. Our senses are coming on board, our subtle senses. So, Jen said she is so happy. This makes her want to cry out of happiness with the
Oh, good.
Good,
Haley. Yeah. And you've got your mom and you've got Jen that are, there to support you as well. Don't be afraid, honey. Yeah. That's wonderful.
And gifted as well.
Yeah. Very, very gifted.
Yep. Kelly,
you're amazing. Yeah.
Kelly,
I did.
You did. Okay. Honey.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just can't believe that woman of word. Is that how you say it, Diana? What?
Well, yeah, it's word, but
word.
Give it a little Wales accent. Weird.
They're weird. Yeah. WYRRD, I think it is. Yes. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. And Grandma Monica was a hippie, so
I love it. I love it.
She's got to love it here. Hi, Becky.
We might have gone to different schools together. Is she from here?
Maybe.
Right?
She's from Wisconsin, so not far from. Yeah. You always say weird, Wayne. Well, that's good, because that's what we all are here.
Right.
So absolutely. Yeah. I want to say hi to everybody that's come in that I haven't acknowledged, but we appreciate you're all here, and we thank you for posting and everything else. And your comments, of course. Make sure you and I'm seeing Paul, and I would just want to tell Paul look for an email because we got to get back to our astral journeys this month. So
Nice.
Teri, I don't know if you were very busy, but last night I watched this UFO show, and it was a documentary about a Brazilian UFO incident, and that happened in '96. And there is a neurosurgeon who had communication with this alien that was at the very end of the show. It's an amazing. He and I were almost crying. We were so unbelievably happy about it. Yeah. So
I love
you can
that.
see
I love that.
It's a good one.
What was the name of it, Aley?
Is it something about? I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll send it.
Yeah, people that are in the sciences, the healing arts, and all that are so interconnected with spirit, and
Yes.
great at communicating these things.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Anyway, thank you, Jen and Haley, and coming back, please. We'd love to hear what you have to tell us. Yeah. So, Warrior Widow, wonderful to see you. You remember this thing that happened when you were about 8? Okay. Someone or something used to come to my room every night through my window, and I would hide under the covers or on my bed. Nothing happened to me. I don't know if I was dreaming or if it was a visitor of some kind. It happened for a long time over that year. I was in Queensland in a sort of old mansion-style house on stilts at the time. Maybe it was a ghost.
Were you scared, Warrior Widow? Like, did it, or were they? I kind of feel like they. It's your spirit family or your galactic family, and they came in to assist you. And 8 is such a great number, infinity.
You don't remember also maybe going on like going away with them or spending, you just remember them coming. Yeah. Let us know, Warrior Widow.
I pulled body care. So I feel like they were taking care of you. Not as much as you thought you should be. Okay. And manifesting. So my guides used to come to me when I was quite young, but I think I was 3 or 4. And at the same time, you thought your mom was an alien too. Well, of course she was. You're a hybrid. So yeah, of course she is.
Right.
Yeah, they were just manifesting. They were just coming in to take care of you.
Oh my goodness. Kel?
I feel like it was a man and a woman, like a husband and wife, and it very well could have been your star family, your mother and father from a star family, or it could have been the previous owners of the house, and maybe the previous owners were your parents in a past life. I mean, that's a possibility too. But I do feel like it was a man and a woman. And like Teri said, I feel like they were coming in just to look after you. And then I pulled a card and I got approve and I got trust.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I pulled your fairy godmother here. And what's really interesting is look at all the stars or the lights. And so I'm feeling like, yes, it wasn't a galactic visitor, but it was like a really kind person. And then I pulled one more card and it said shine. And I love this because it's like she wanted you to shine. She wanted to bring you the light. And, that she I think you probably felt more comfortable with her there than you might have otherwise because of the way she presented. So, yeah.
Yeah, she says I needed looking after. Yep.
Okay. Oh my Lord. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I got flow.
Oh.
And again, we have stars in the sky. I got the same thing. I think that this was a visitor from the stars who who was taking care of you. And since we are talking about you being a hybrid, of course, she has some familial attachment to you. Your mother carried her for her, right? And then the next card to come out was the say the word for me, Aley. The show of flow. The Tao of Flow.
Oh, the Tao. Yeah, it's like a
Thank
D.
you. The Tao
Yeah.
of Flow.
Yeah.
The Tao of Flow. So now we have two flow cards, and then we have practice freedom. And what does a bird do? He flows through the air. Again, we're filled with the stars in the background. So definitely they were there to care for you and not to harm you in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Jen says, Haley feels validated. You ladies took her uneasiness away.
Awesome.
She said she's seen a few shows and she will definitely be back. Thank you so much.
And bring your dreams.
Yeah. Bring your dreams, Haley.
Or
Always.
your readings that you're having in your dreams.
Yeah.
Or that too. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Right.
Thanks, Jen, for letting us know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. That's
Did you
great.
go, Aley?
Did I go? I did. That was,
Okay.
I had the godmother. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's right.
Awesome. Thank you. So the birthday boy says, I got a doozy. In the days before Christmas, I woke up from a dream where I was dreaming about what would wake me up from a dream.
Whoa.
It's, this is what's happening, right? We're having like deja vus of a deja vu.
Yep.
We are.
It's getting deeper and deeper and deeper.
It is.
Yeah.
It really, really is. Yeah.
Yep,
After that week where, and I wasn't here to talk about my part in it, but when I had that nightmare about apocalyptic stuff happening and being in a cage and really, really scary. And I was in Hawaii. That's where I was in my mind. I was in Oahu. And then finding out that Kelly and Diana had apocalyptic dreams, different places, but the same night. Well,
yep.
So there's a lot going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And that's a great lead in for our next dream. But we'll wait until we do Wayne.
We'll wait for Wayne's dream. Yes.
Yeah. This is, I pulled reflect.
Yeah.
But all your planets are in order, like as above, so below, Wayne.
Yeah.
You're just there. The veil is thinner and thinner right now. And look at how thin that veil is there. And the veil's falling apart. So
it is.
Yeah.
And Wayne, I got open doors.
Oh, I love that.
And if you ever saw the movie Sliding Doors, like no matter what, they're still going to have an outcome. You can change when you open that door. You can change when you talk to somebody, but you still end up encountering them in your life somehow, some way. So you are opening doors from the past to the future.
Yeah.
We always, well, I guess it's the 6 degrees of separation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that, it's around your birthday time. I know it was in December, but so we're at the end of the year. And what do I pull but Bower of Dreams? And I just got these cards before the show started and they're amazing. They're really wonderful.
Beautiful.
And it's a woman laying down and she's in a dream within a dream within a dream. And isn't that what we're in? In reality, we're sort of in that right now. And a lot of people would argue that we're in a dream right now, but when we're sleeping, that's the reality. So the next one is manifest in your dreams. So these aren't dream cards. These are
That's
different.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So Wayne, you can manifest whatever you want, like a mirror in a mirror. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wayne. Absolutely. And it doesn't matter what woke you up. You were just like, wait a minute, and again, it was like the dominoes falling for you.
Right.
So I'm happy you remembered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got adventure. I got adventure, Wayne, and chalk it up as one. And I would tell the universe, you know what? Yes, more. I'll take more, please, because you are in charge. And I would run with it and have fun and make it an adventure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's saying, Wayne.
Right.
And it's his birthday, Annie Bear. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wayne, thank you so much. I don't know that I've ever heard a dream from you. Have you girls? Do you remember if he's given us dreams? I'm not sure.
I know. I
So
know.
it's been a while.
Pam
Yeah,
has his wife,
okay.
but I don't know that
Uh-huh. Yes.
Wayne has. Yeah. You're so welcome, Wayne. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
I got a cake here for you.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So we've got Pamela Studley, who was aboard a spaceship last night or whenever she had the stream with wide open windows, either a panoramic view and something blue and silver was circling, spiraling outside. I was invited to go to the cockpit and handle the controls. It was daylight outside, but as soon as I sat at the controls, I turned dark outside. The space outside was as we landed after being in midair when I boarded. Outside colors were night sky with pink, purple light in the sky around, and out of the windows of the craft, I saw a transparent dome. Then I was suddenly outside, but larger than life, and touching the dome that...
Oh, did we miss one? Did I miss one?
I don't see the end. I'm sorry.
Let me go back up.
Yeah. But we can start on it anyway.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and start.
Yeah.
And dig.
You might be working for White Dragon.
I know. Paul's here today too.
Paul's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Uh-huh.
Pamela, if you want to put it back in too, feel free if you know which part's out.
Oh, you dream a lot. That's good, Wayne. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
It really feels like, Pamela, you were on a mission, and what I love about this mission is you got to control it, and so I feel like this is something that you've done before, obviously, because if it was the first time, they're not going to hand you the controls right off the bat, and so I feel like this has been a mission, and that you've leveled up now where you can take control. And I pulled a card and it says, you know the way. And it says, trust your intuition on this journey. And then I got calm to remain calm, that this is something that you've done before. And then lastly, I got stellar gateway activation. And it says,
really?
Infinite potential manifesting vortex.
Ooh, I love that card.
Oh, that's amazing.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Well, I got to say yes. Now is the time to open and receive.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got receive in the dream deck. And on the bottom was surrender, because Metatron says you have divine intelligence.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
You were on a mission, and perhaps this was your training mission to flight school.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting that I got a bunch of horses, and it's like horsepower is what my first thought was. It's like they've given you the horsepower. Yeah. And these are all white. And look, it's the green man that's on them. But the green man kind of looks like an alien in a lot of ways. If you look at him with his, it's Pan, if the other word for Pan. And I get a reconnect is the next one. So Pamela, your name is Pam and his name is Pan.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
So I pulled synchronicities, but I just want you to look
Mhm.
at the way that this is happening. And it's like, I feel like that was you. And when you took the driver's seat on this, Pamela,
Mhm.
number one, you were in control of the situation, but also you went up another level. Like instead of being starlight or sunlight, it was starlight. So you definitely went up another level when that happened. So
Yeah.
this is your vision quest. I feel like you can go there whenever you want and use those controls and go up and drive that beautiful spaceship. But really great dream, girl. Love
The
it.
dome at the end, she said, was the best. It was a golden dome. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Fabulous. Oh,
I
and
know.
look. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I feel like you went through you learned how to go through a wormhole.
Oh.
That was the other part that I got from that. I almost forgot. I almost forgot.
Yep.
Almost there.
Paul, if you're still here, Paul White Dragon, let her know how many levels there might be if you know. Or Diana, do you know?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I know that if you, like I'm still just in flying
I
my
wonder if it's is it dimensional levels?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
It's the
All right.
same thing. So it's just a different
Okay.
frequency, but
Okay.
it's an infinite number of levels. It starts
Okay.
at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like for me, it's just my personal ship at this point, and pretty much I've been put in the infirmary because, well, y'all know what's going on, and
Right.
so
Right.
that carries over to the other side as well. Our physical health here may be better on the other side, or we may be able to get over on the better side, but that's going to affect our physical health in our daydreams, in our
Okay.
day.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warrior Widow was sending you some Reiki and some lines came in. Did you know she's a Leo?
Yeah. I love that. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for your
I
writing.
know.
So
That's
sweet.
wonderful. Thanks, Pamela. That's fascinating. Just
Mhm.
fascinating. Yeah.
Right.
So you got Jess, and Jess, Christine is first, and then it's your turn, Jessica Johnson. We've got your dream. So we'll be working with you.
Yeah.
And then we have after that we have Betsy Palmer, and we have Maureen, and we have White Dragon and Lorraine. So yeah, we got you guys. Hopefully that answers your questions. So all right. So interesting here from Christine. You have a feeling that one of your cats is a starseed and is going to reincarnate in human form. This sounds bizarre that I'm even typing this. And Christine, don't worry. We all are bizarre.
Right.
There's nothing unusual for us.
So
Yeah.
she's a Lyran,
Lyran.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
From the planet of the cats.
Yeah.
And don't be surprised. And don't be surprised if she comes into your life. She may even just walk in.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Will she
I get the
be
same.
looking cat-like or not? I don't know.
Yeah, she'll be feline. I mean,
Okay.
I think she is a feline. Like, obviously, she's a feline, but she's also a Lyran. And it feels like she's a golden Lyran, don't you think, Diana?
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll
Yeah.
accept that, definitely.
Thank you. Check.
All right. Kel?
Reminds me.
I pulled a card and I got yes. That yep.
Oh.
That this
Yeah.
is true, and then I got compassion, and
Mhm.
there again is the lotus, and the the new birth, the beginning, and that she's going to come in with just tons and tons of compassion.
Wow. So what kind of card do you suppose I pull? I pulled Changeling, which is a new beginning, and it is a baby. And so I know these cards are amazing. Yeah. And if you guys, I guess, what is it in Scotland? If you had a child that was ill or something, you take it out and put it in the woods or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what a changeling is. But basically, it's a child, so it's human form, Christine.
Mhm.
So yeah, the barrier has been broken. It said so.
Yeah, they're probably shapeshifters anyway. I mean,
Mhm.
we can all
True.
do that in some dimensions. So I feel like they're definitely shape-shifting into. They might be walk-ins as well. So a
Yeah.
lot of us do that.
That's true.
Well,
Very
I got Ascension. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay.
Well, I got Ascension, which goes along with
Mhm.
that, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I got relax. Okay. And something about forgiveness. So I think you guys have been together before,
Yes.
and you're working in harmony now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that. Thank you very much, Christine. And never worry about what sounds weird because it's all good. Trust
Right.
your blooming intuition. That's right. Everybody needs to do that, really. 'Cause
Right?
we got to trust ourselves. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no judgment here.
No judgment. No, you're right.
I need to make an announcement here. Jessica Johnson is my niece, and this is
Well,
the
that
first
makes
time
sense
here.
now.
So first time
Hello,
here.
Jessica.
So,
Well, glad you're here with
Yeah.
Teri. Yeah.
so glad you're here, honey.
Yeah, that's great. All right. So at the same time the president of Venezuela was being captured, I dreamed this. I dreamed that I was at a site where there was going to be a battle and we had to prepare for it. My job was to write in red oil paint, step 1, peace. Step 2, love. Everything kept smearing them. The battle was canceled and there was a room filled with captured people who looked very like they were caught, like me, in power. I felt we were relieved that there wasn't a very bloody battle. OMG.
That's the
Wow.
same. That's the three of us that had that, right?
Yeah, and there was somebody else that had it too.
So Jessica, whoa,
I like hers better, but I love that number 1, peace, number 2, love.
yeah.
And she looked that up. You sent me something, Jessica. I can't remember what it was, but it was some. It is a thing. I mean, that's step
Mhm.
1, step 2.
Mhm.
Well, and I
Oh,
woke up singing in my head, "What's so wrong about peace, love, and understanding?"
Oh,
Wow.
brilliant. Yeah, I really feel like you were there, Jess. I feel like
Yeah.
you were there. And you were the one that was sending the love and helping.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what we do as light workers, right? We go and
Yes.
we help and we send our light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was divine order that placed you there.
That's amazing.
I got to observe that you were there, you were observing, and you were holding space of freedom and love and compassion and peace. And I thank you for doing that, because we, right now it's so important that we hold space for, everything that's going on in the world. And that was a huge task that you undertook there.
That is a huge
Jessica.
task.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah. So I got this is your passion.
Mhm.
Spreading that peace and that love and being of service in this lifetime. And really that's what we're called to do right now, right? Is to find
Yes.
what we love to do, because that increases the energy on the planet. And that's when you manifest into going to the next step. So you got this, girl. You are
Dude,
it's
and-
awakening. Boom.
The card I pulled is amazing again. And it is a little gnome at the bottom, and above him in a tree bower, there are all kinds of jewels and
Oh.
treasures. And the word is treasure. And you have access to the treasure. So I'm feeling like each of these treasures in here, peace, love, compassion, understanding, you may get more messages in that regard. He knows these treasures are here because he's digging a hole to bury them, but it's not done yet, and you're not done yet. is what I'm getting out of this. So,
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, the room full of men. Yep.
Yeah.
I was a
More
bit
women in there.
disturbed because they ended up killing so many people that they didn't need to kill. So,
Yeah.
thank you, Jessica. Yes, and welcome to the show, and we're happy to have you here. Yeah.
Yeah. We love having you here, honey.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Mm-hmm. So Betsy, beautiful Betsy in beautiful Maui. She meets up with a light being named Bo when she's going in and out of her meditation states. They meet me and go with me to my gateway and join me on my way back. So much.
Oh my God. Thank you for
Wow.
sharing that, Betsy. That is so beautiful.
I love that.
Betsy, I don't know if you know this, but in the martial arts, there is a long, long stick that they carry, and they don't hit people with it, but there's like this dance that they do with, and it's called a bow staff. And I just feel like this is an instrument. And I love that they meet you and walk with you afterwards. It's like a protection. It feels like a protection.
Yeah. And a great love there too, Betsy. Like there's so much love there. They honor you.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, that energy is absolutely beautiful. I pulled a card and I got angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. And potent connection. And so they're connected to you and you to them. And I really feel like angels, guides, masters, whatever they call, they're there, they're assisting you. And I really feel like it not only are they your guides, but I feel like you meet up with them when you're in meditation, but they're assisting you during the day, and you can call on them for anything that you. But the energy feels so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yeah.
Wow.
Diana, did you go? Go ahead, Diana.
No,
Yeah.
but I have gotten planetary cycles with Saxophone.
Ooh.
So they know where you're headed, and they watch for you to return. And then I also got Haniel with that great big huge ruby in the sky about the integrity of it all. And they're waiting for you rather than to be there while you're in your space.
Wow. That's amazing.
So beautiful.
It is. Yeah. Wow. Thanks, Rossi. Yes, protection through the journey. Beautiful, honey. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Jessica just said afterwards she was awake with her eyes closed and saw a humanoid robot mining in a tunnel.
Yeah.
And my first thought was AI.
Yeah.
I found out today that he is going to pay for oil companies' infrastructure in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that's interesting because Teri and I did a show on Friday, and remember I kept picking up on Exxon.
Oh
my
really?
God.
I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And the Exxon Valdez is what was coming to me when that happened. That even that was a sabotage staged event.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was all pre-planned, apparently, in Dubai, is what I heard.
Yeah.
Mary Starshine says Venezuela has earth minerals that tech industry need.
Yep.
Their
They
oil
do.
is for quality. Yeah. And they have a lot of Bitcoin and a lot of gold.
And they want a lot of water for those tech industries, which is AI as well. Yeah, I know, Charlie. I know China owns that oil, and they already bought it. So, yeah, this is where we're teetering on some scary stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll move along. But, greed is the word.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But it kind of segues actually into Maureen's stream.
Yeah.
I've dreamt about DC twice in 1 week. One time I was in the 1860s, and another time I was in my Navy uniform I wore in the 90s. Did I have a past life memory? I heard change is coming.
Wow.
Wow is right. Diana, is that the time period? 1860s? That's the
Yeah.
same as now with the planetary stuff?
Well, that's the Civil War.
I know, but was that the planets were in similar
Similar,
configuration?
yeah.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
course, squaring instead of
Yes.
being opposite, or yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So wouldn't surprise me, Maureen, that you have been a soldier more than once. So yeah. Once a soldier, always a soldier.
Yeah, I feel like you're even a soldier in your dreams, Maureen.
Mhm.
Yep.
Like you serve. And a lot of us are here to be of service, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
So, Chuck, this is my amethyst pendulum. His name is Chuck. He says, yes, you were military, and yes, you were having a past life experience. And that you, in the 1860s, I'm getting that you were in a position of power and a male.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do I get? I get the Bramble Brigade, and the word brigade comes through. Again,
That's an amazing deck.
it's an amazing deck. Yes.
I know.
Amazing.
The name of it is called The Forest of Enchantment Oracle, and Share Spirit sent it to me.
So
as a gift.
sweet.
So it's
Forest
beautiful.
of enchantment.
Yep.
So beautiful.
Mhm.
And I the same. I asked and I got yes, just like everybody else did. I pulled a card and I got, you are wanted. You are wanted. There's a home waiting within. And so I think, you know, it's this lifetime, past lifetimes, you've been wanted here and there, and you are of service in every lifetime that you're in, and that too, I thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm honored to have
absolutely.
you here, Annie. She says, I always dreamt that I was a spy for the Union, and I also dreamt that I was a NCIS agent. Is that nice?
That would probably fit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because a lot of us go to help them, the
Yep.
kids and everybody. So I got study. Like this is what you do. You're the professor of it.
Mhm.
So
I love that.
yeah.
Wow. Maureen, that's awesome. Really is. And
Yeah.
right now, you're not off duty. They're telling you you're not off duty. Right. It
Right.
doesn't mean you have to fight anything, but it's like once a soldier, always a soldier. You know, you're not off duty. As a matter of fact, a lot of people are saying that the ones that did what they did in Venezuela were following an illegal order, really, and that that's a problem. And you know, we have a lot of people that have decried that, that have come out since that Saturday or Sunday or whatever it was, Friday night, I guess. Friday night. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy Jane, you're okay. We got you.
All right, Paul. He heard his name called out loud and clear, and he woke up. Was it Michael? Oh, I bet you do, Maureen. Yeah.
It almost feels like it's an ancestor, Paul, which Michael could be an ancestor, right?
Well,
That's true.
and which name did you hear? Paul or White Dragon? What did they call you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell us.
You know, they keep telling me Yeshua, White Dragon. So you know, it's kind of like I would think that Michael would be an aspect of Yeshua. So
Mm-hmm. It may not have sounded like Michael does when he talks to you.
Yeah, he
But
said
I'm
Pablo.
getting Paul to prepare. So maybe you're going to get more auditory messages.
Hmm.
Pablo?
Who else called you Pablo?
Okay. Well, that would be his ancestors, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
All right.
Somebody that was very drawn to Jesus. Yeshua, Christ consciousness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got they approve of you.
Yeah. What you're
Oh,
doing.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bottom of the deck says receive. So expect more visitations.
Uh-huh.
And this may help you with the whole starseed, your hybrid, and what starseeds you come from. Now you know a bunch of them. I know that for sure. But this
Yep.
is going to be who your ancestors were here.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Oh, like,
Rossi.
oh my gosh, yes.
Rossi's hot
Oh,
tonight, man.
Rossi.
She's on it.
Good job.
Yeah.
No, you did not mess up, Paul. I got sympathy. So they feel for you what you're going through here and what you're going through at night and all the work that you do.
Yeah.
I feel like they're here to honor you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kelly.
Oh no, go ahead.
I just was trying to tell Sky Marin that Marrero that we got his dream or her dream. Yeah. Go ahead.
Nice.
Yep.
I get thoughts, and so I really think that you were getting downloads too, and upgrades. And then I got to commit, and I know you have. You have committed to this path and this journey and this work. But yeah, I thoughts, and that kind of gives something to ponder there.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Very good. All right. I've got Lorraine, and then I have Mary has a short thing to talk about. Crazy Jane and Mary Starshine, Sky Marrero, Lakeside Laura. Okay. And then we're gonna cut it off. So please come back next week if you have a dream and you haven't put it up yet. We will do the ones that are up already. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right. So Lorraine, I've lived here for 7 years. My path is a third of a mile long. I live a good hour from the beach. Since last month, I find shark teeth every time I walk, every time. It feels like a message. So I do know somebody looked it up. I think it was Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Annie.
Yeah.
Yes.
So where did the
Yeah.
teeth
What did
come
she
from?
say?
Yeah.
I'm trying
I
to
don't
remember
know what she
Annie
said. I just saw that she had
Yeah.
pulled something off, but I didn't. I don't think we.
Yeah, it feels like it's a change in the climate, like that perhaps
Oh.
the water used to come farther up, or it could have been a storm too, like a tidal wave or
Well,
a tsunami.
and are you in California or down in Florida? Where are you exactly? Which ocean? And sharks have lots, 60 rows of teeth,
Yeah.
30 on the bottom and 30 on the top, and they lose teeth on a regular basis, but this would be a shedding. North Carolina. Okay, so the Atlantic.
Can't they also not people, but animals carry those things? You know what I mean? Like in their beaks, their birds or whatever. Because what I got was brownies and bees, and I knew you'd love this, Diana, because you love brownies and you love bees.
Yeah.
Little tiny brownies, little wee people, and bees. And so it's almost.
I got a new bee.
I know you did. So it's almost as though it's something that's being carried by their various sizes. Okay, it's like the elementals are carrying them in. That's kind of what I felt. Yeah.
Exactly, and the same thing, and okay, so North Carolina, watch for Lemuria. I mean, everybody is expecting the land to be rising up, and it is rising up from the bottom of the ocean. So Lemuria could be churning underneath. Atlantis could be churning underneath. And they may be coming back as the united land that they were at one time before Lemuria broke away. And then, Atlantis became its own thing later. So, yeah, it does feel elemental, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Kelly or Teri?
Go ahead, Aley.
I have this spirit animal book, and I just looked up shark, and it says you're especially sensitive right now, so be careful what environments and situations you expose yourself to. Allow yourself to swim through your emotions fluidly so as not to get stuck in any one feeling. You are very protected. Maintain your dignity and self-respect no matter who or what you encounter. You'll notice heightened ability for discernment and discrimination, sorting out what's right and what's not for you. Let your inner feelings, not your external influences, dictate your eating habits. And it kind of sheds light too on eating habits, which I think kind of correlates a little bit to our teeth. It says, notice how your mood shifts depending on what you've eaten. And if necessary, modify your eating habits to maintain your physical and emotional equilibrium.
Isn't that interesting? Because when you were talking, I got something to sink her teeth into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it just was, I was hearing that as you were reading that, and you're talking about eating and things, so that's interesting.
And aren't sharks just cartilage? There's no fish bones in sharks, right? They just have the teeth. So I'm kind of feeling like bone broth. Lorraine, that's kind of what they're showing me. You have to eat clean on mostly rotisserie chicken and salad. Yeah. So maybe some bone broth. Reframe something. So it's like this whirlwind of emotions or something that are coming in, Lorraine. And it kind of feels like in your solar plexus even. So kind of look at that. She says, oh my God, I forgot about the dream surrounded by sharks and alligators. Well, girl, you're picking up.
You know what they say about having a lot to do? You're up to your ass in alligators, Be careful.
That's funny.
Diana, did you go, honey?
I did. I weighed in on it. I didn't draw a card.
That's fine. Okay. All right. So Mary has a comment here. She had a dog many years ago named Docile, and had two different psychics in two different cities tell me that he was my dad. Oh. She had written that in response to the cat coming back, I think, as a person. Okay. But that's amazing, Mary. Mary, you're really in tune with your animals. I sure hope Happy is doing okay, because I've been worried about him. Yeah. That's interesting. Thank you for sharing.
Really interesting, Mary.
Yeah. Well, Crazy Jane, there's something you got to finish with this person, and it doesn't have to be in person. There's something, or else he's thinking about you.
Or he passed. Maybe he passed.
He passed.
I'm getting that he passed.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's still thinking about you.
Oh, yeah. Right. From a higher plane.
From a higher place, he comes in. Oh, darn it. What did I do 45 years ago?
Mary says he is healing.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. I get commit. I'm sorry I never committed to you.
And I got regret.
Oh, God, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And from the other side, he's pondering all about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also making you ponder.
Yeah.
I got illuminate. So I think that you're going to see things differently about him. So you might think he was the one that got away, but you are right where you're supposed to be, Crazy Jane.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got forgive. So if there's anything that you've been holding on to about that relationship, now would would be the time, because I had something similar just happen to me, and I think it was last night I went out and I released and burnt everything that I was holding on to.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Debbie, Three Shifting Veils. I'm sorry, I did not see your comment, your dream. So you go ahead and put it in. We will read it.
Oh, you know what? I think I clicked on it. I wonder if we clicked on it at the same time. We do that sometimes, Debbie.
We do. We may have. Yeah, I'm sorry
We're in
about that.
sync sometimes because I remember seeing it, Debbie.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, please
honey.
put it in, and I apologize if we did. Yeah.
I think that's user error.
I don't know if you can, Crazy Jane, if you can put in his name into like Google obituaries, you may find out. I don't know. Although two people that I dearly cared for, that I wanted to know more about and had no one to ask, they don't show up anywhere. So I don't know if people don't do them anymore. I don't know. So,
Yeah.
all right. So Lakeside Laura says, what message was my brother and parents giving me in my dream a couple nights ago about someone I know? All right. Is this, is this person someone they know as well? That might be a little helpful. So
I'm getting some heart trouble. So I don't know if it's heartache or if it's, a physical thing in the heart. But something's going on there, honey.
Okay. About that person that they wanted to give a message to her about? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I feel like he's not doing well, or they're not doing.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're past and never met this person. Yeah. It's okay. They'll still
know who he is. Yeah. Or she.
Yeah. They'll be better at it because they're
Yeah, that's very true. It's very true.
Maybe their heart's not in the right place, Laura. I don't know. Something about the heart.
Something about the heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get anything. Yeah. It could be physical, but it could be spiritual, right?
Yeah.
I get the time tree. Isn't that interesting?
Wow.
The tree of time. And
Wow.
I don't know if this person is somebody that is still in your life or was in your life, or you know how they say that sometimes you have friends for what is it? A season, a reason, or a lifetime.
Yep.
Season, a reason. Yeah. So maybe that's got something to do with it. Yeah, that might.
Yeah.
Okay. Girls, anything?
I pulled grief. I pulled grief, and then I pulled heal.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Which is what we go through sometimes before we can heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diana?
I got a pattern.
Oh,
There's some kind of a pattern here that you should become aware of and reconnect.
What is that one?
Reconnect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe reach out and see if you can, what's going on with you, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Thank you, Laura. I hope that helps you. In the meantime, Crazy Jane has said that the man 45 years ago was her first love, and regret and no commitment. He told me like that 10 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
There's some people that never get over their first love.
Yeah.
And,
That's right.
and yeah, I was in that for a while until I met up with him, actually. And we had a conversation, and I was really glad that he was just my first love, and that's bye-bye. Sometimes, it just depends, but wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Lynn. So, Sky, thank you for your, you went to a Mind, Body, and Spirit Expo, and that night I had a psychedelic dream full of many colors and patterns in the sky, along with grays and spaceships stationary at the colorful sky patterns. Peaceful.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Love that, Sky.
Mhm.
And the
You were
beautiful
open
thing
to
is
it.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Well, I think of Peter Max when I think of that too, right?
Yeah.
All the patterns and all the colors from the 60s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow Submarine.
Van Gogh.
Van
All
Gogh.
the portals.
Starry Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Uh-huh.
I do feel like it opened up a lot of portals for you, which you can access now, Sky.
Yeah. If you go into something like this really open-minded and you sort of and it's mostly quote your people if you're interested in that kind of thing, that you can get some downloads while you're in there and bring things that may have been blocked.
Mm-hmm.
You are an empath. This is
Mm.
hard, but you are amongst others of your same nature. And
Mhm.
their spirit is telling you they approve. Please join us.
Wow.
I love that.
Yeah.
Huh? Did you go, Kelly?
No,
Okay.
I got purpose.
Okay.
There was a purpose behind this, and then the second card I got, Sky, is higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, and healing your heart. So I feel like it was a healing message, and with that purpose in mind of healing your higher heart, and truly anything else in your body that needed to be healed at that time.
Mm-hmm. I think that's exactly, and he's, I don't know if you're he or she, so I'm just going to say, Sky says, I was always frightened of ETs before this dream. So maybe that was to come in and help you. Not be so frightened. Wow. That's fabulous.
I love that.
Yeah.
Linda says, I keep on trucking.
Oh, yeah. Keep on trucking, baby.
Right?
You're she. Okay,
Do
Sky.
what you want to do.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Like the Doodah Man.
The doodah. So Froxy the poet wrote a poem earlier today, and part of it reads, they still believe that they will win, but they do not know how light and love will grow. And this is to pertain to Jennifer's Haley's dream from the very beginning of the show.
Oh,
Good.
Always
Awesome.
appreciate Froxy Roxy and her poetry.
yeah, that's so beautiful.
And there's a lot in there that's not just Jennifer's dream, because there are a lot of people who believe they will win, and they don't know how the rest of our love and light has grown and will continue to grow. So I think it's very, very apropos for today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Love that.
I know, it's fabulous. What a great show. Thank you.
Always.
It was great to be back. Great to be with you all.
So nice to have you back, Aley.
Thank you, honey.
So glad you're back.
Yes, thank you. And please continue to send lots of Reiki to Teri. And Diana could use some too, and Kelly. You gave enough to me for now. I might need some later, but you can send some to them. Because it's been a tough holiday season for people not feeling well and stuff. So
It has been.
Yeah.
So happy new year, and rest and rejuvenate, and thank you. Oh, thank you, Froxy Roxy. I'd love to read the whole poem. Much love. Much love. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Bye.
Everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, Jess.